Nunez, as the first pitch misses to him, it's ball
Doesn't
one.
feel that far in this car, though.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
What you had in the office?
The 1-0. Runs a bit
I only
inside
had
for a ball.
those 2 crates that we
He's
just
going to have to
got.
have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. If he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the
It says
heart of the
22K.
plate, and that usually means damage done.
Outside, 3-0 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Yeah, spent
And that's over.
8K on it,
3-1.
makes 22K.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him
almost
right
double.
there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Set. Here's the 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Yeah, Bruno crashed twice.
3-1 count and you get a fastball. Those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back.
Moving.
Contact. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the fourth. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Like, bro, just look at the map, how this hoe is flying.
That's how I knew it didn't take you that long. I looked at the map and see where he was at.
Payoff pitch on its way. Sharp ground ball to third. And he rips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Catcher, Austin wins.
Into the box, Austin wins. As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Crawford is under it.
Infield fly.
So striding in, Jonathan VR, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. With runners in scoring position this season, VR brings in a batting average resting just under 320, and will look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
These are the stats the oppositions look at, being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
A pause, and the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Green on second. Nunez on at first with 2 down. Count remains at 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Orioles at the plate, Anthony Green. He singled his last time up.
Anthony Green
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Right center. Williamson is there to put it away.
Right to that
and the runner will
dude.
be forced to retreat back to first. Now batting, Brandon Belt. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Brandon
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. Smoke is there, and he makes the catch for the... So it's a run on. So a runner at second. 2 down now, and that'll bring up a multiple gold glover, the left-handed hitting Gerardo Parra. Hit out towards second. And that's throw into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And he will be safe at the plate as he's able to sneak in ahead of the tag, and it's 6-4.
Oh, and you just know it again.
Now to the plate, Anthony Green. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 4 runs, 11 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Line drive to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with...
Nah, they dogged him. Texas.
It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the... Lance Lynn gets the starting assignment for the Rangers in this one. Dan, any thoughts? Into the box, Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Delino DeShields.
0-1, here's the pitch. Try to bump for a base hit here as he gets this one down. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan? Here's Elvis Andrus now. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair.
Elvis Andrus.
Sent on the ground out to second. Green. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So the Rangers turned away in the first. On to the second now in Arlington with no score. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Patrick Wisdom. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Runners on the move for second. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for him.
The second baseman.
Now in the box, Anthony Green, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Green. He'll start things out in the sixth for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And that's through for a hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Hey, so far it's been easy pickings for this pitcher. He's gone through this lineup almost unscathed. But right there, leadoff single, middle part of the game. Let's see if he makes an adjustment before they do.
Up next for the Orioles, the shortstop, Jonathan.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And the runner back. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. Green on at first, nobody out. In the dirt, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Struck him out again, I should say, his third punch out of the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think that a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Digging in now, Anthony Green. He singled his last time up.
Anthony Green.
Has a look, now the pitch. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the... Here now is his Drupal Cabrera. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes. Has to put the ball in play.
On the first, and the Rangers squander a good... So next to the plate for Texas, Rougned Odor. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 2 for 4. He also has 1 home run. Not surprisingly here, this is to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. 2 very well-pitched games thus far. There you see it. Each team with a 1 and a whole lot of zeros. 1-1 our score at this point in the ball game. Things have been tight throughout. Up next for the Rangers, Elvis Andrus. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Andrus.
Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of it? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits here for Texas.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. It seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.
BS.
2 runs on 12 hits, 1 error. They left.
MLB The Show is on the air as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park. In now, Elvis Andrus.
Batting third, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold a glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play.
Digging in, Anthony Green. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Anthony Green.
First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled right back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar. So take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Nope. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Wins over at second. Green at first with no outs. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. Now the 2-1. Popped him up. Gallo sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in the switch hitter, Cedric Mullins. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First delivery to him on the way. Too high, 1-0. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Mullins averages a hit once every 4 at-bats. An average at exactly 250. Now a flare out to left center. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. It's past history with Dylan Bundy. He's got a 3-for-5 line. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. DeShields breaks from the bag. This one's down to third. And that's the first out. Digging in to try it again. Anthony Green. He reached on a single in his first try.
Anthony Green.
From the belt, the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Hey, that ball was hard.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put Goodwood on it.
The batter, number 2.
In now, Jonathan Villar. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Ball.
3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Wins at second. Green on at first with nobody out. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Bases
I think
loaded.
he's trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses inside 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not on that one as it's fouled away, and the count holds at 1-2. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time.
Wow, that was a great job to rob him of an RBI single. Showed some great athleticism, and it winds up being an RBI ground out instead.
Mancini.
First pitch on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Runners are at second and third with one down. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. One run is in. Throw comes to second, but he is in there with a two-run double.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bag.
So it's a runner at first with two men out. And up the bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Swing and a ground ball for VR at shortstop. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. The three of ready once again. Anthony Green. He singled his last time up.
Anthony.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And there's a base hit. So maybe some insurance here to lead off the seventh.
Well, Dan, the sun goes down and this guy lights up right here. That's his third knock of the night.
Talk about having a good night. 3 hits, and hey, he might have another at bat or two before this one ends.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Jonathan.
Standing in now, Jonathan VR, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he'll get back in safely. Green aboard here at first with nobody out. And another snap throw to the bag. Runner back safely. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazzara's under it. He makes the play, and the runner will try to tag from first. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem. So stepping in, Cedric Mullins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit to first.
Dig.
Andrews. Onto the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Rangers.
The tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Texas Rangers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Zach McAllister wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Now from the home of the Rangers. Into the box now, Anthony Green. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Anthony Green.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times, his zone can be a little...
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead. So digging in now, Anthony Green. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Yeah, that last at-bat.
Can he get up and make the play? He can indeed. A great play there for the first out.
Wow, what a great show of range.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Hard right on a hop. Over to Villar. On to Smoke in time for an inning-ending double play. Standing in, Anthony Green. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Green.
Hit down the line at third. Kuzma fields it cleanly. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside the throw. And he'll be tagged at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Standing in, Anthony Green. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit, making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
Jonathan Villar stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Stewart on second. Green is over at first with one away. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Chavez with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are two down. Coming to the plate now, Alcides Escobar. For his career in this matchup, he's gone 2 for 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now a crowd right around 25,000 strong comes to their feet. And this ball is swung out and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. 5-2, the final score tonight. The Texas Rangers jumped ahead.
I'm sniping them out the cars. Driving in front of me, trying to slow me down.
Early frost.
Friday night baseball now from the Lone Star State and Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, the first of this 3-game. Framber Valdez will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher. Only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch to.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Play ball. 3, 4, take the base.
Ready now for Baltimore, Anthony Green, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Green.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder down, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Green, the runner at second with 1 away. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. And fellows, these Astros entering play here tonight have got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
What?
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack.
What?
Now a spin and a throwback to second, and he'll dive back in.
So nice, shut a little fat ass up.
Now a spin and another throwback to second.
All the way down there. You know she, you little greedy little fucker.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The tag, and they got him at third.
What?
Now the Cuban
That's 40.
Runner in scoring position with 2 down.
Why don't you just do 4 flavors? Do 4 flavors.
The set and the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, damn. My bad. Wrong way.
He'll come home with it.
In here, then. So
In time as he's well safe and the run scores.
You know who's the happiest man?
Stepping in, Anthony Green. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AD.
huh?
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And he'll whip this one over to first.
Shit,
and
this
he gets
game
his
already
man for the
over.
second out.
7-1?
Ready now, Anthony Green, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Hell yeah.
From the stretch, line towards center field, and he will get there to make the running play. And
Hey, stop yelling my name, please.
Next
No.
Yuli Gurriel. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike called. Now the throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy start. Striding in for Houston, Michael Brantley. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AD.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Leading off the inning, Anthony Green, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Sometimes we use good for the